What's his early out date?
2038.
Okay. All right. Based on everything the people put on the record, I would ordinarily, in a case of this nature, have a very high cash bond, but given the fact that defendant is in MDOC for at least the next 13 years, it sounds like, court will set bond at 50,000, 50,000 personal. Next court date will be June 30th. I'm sorry, did you want to add something, sir?
Yeah, I would like to respond to the false statements that the prosecution has made.
Okay, feel free.
First and foremost, Your Honor, happy Father's Day. Okay.
Same to you.
Well, I want to first bring up that this case occurred allegedly in 2013, where the state, the people's office, had no due diligence in investigating this case at all.
Okay.
There was no allegation. I've never been convicted of being a gang member. That's a false statement.
Okay.
MDOC has accused Kim Worthy and the Wayne County Prosecution's Office of attempting to smuggle me drugs. I have documentation of MDOC accusing Wayne County's prosecution office of smuggling drugs to this facility. It's under investigation right now. I want to make clear that no investigation whatsoever has been conducted into these allegations since 2013. This complainant knew my name. I was a willing cooperative. I cooperated fully with this investigation. Once it became brought to my attention during my trial of an unrelated offense, I had no opportunity to investigate the warrant, the complaint. I have no opportunity to investigate any of the alleged statements that the prosecution has made. And based on Michigan court rules, I still have opportunity to investigate, locate, contact, interview, and produce potential evidence that's exculpatory.
Okay.
I want to make this clear also, Your Honor, that I appreciate this time that you allow me speaking, but my life is on the line, not been railroaded.
Okay.
It's an innocent man, an absolutely innocent man, right now on the case that I stand trial for. A federal district court has just ruled that I have newly discovered impeachment evidence. And now MDOC and now Wayne County Prosecutor's Office decides they want to pursue charges on the 13-year-old case because the judge has just ruled that I have newly discovered impeachment evidence.
Okay.
So I would like for the record to be clear that I would need time to investigate the warrant and the complaint because I had no notice of this. I've just been notified today. I couldn't even brush my teeth today. I was rushed to this meeting. So I would like this to be transcribed. I want the transcripts from this meeting too, because I need an opportunity to go to the Court of Appeals and appeal your ruling, because I feel like this is a malicious prosecution at this point. It's a selective prosecution. So thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. And so obviously today is just the arraignment on this matter. You'll have every opportunity to obtain discovery and get transcripts and all of that as the case proceeds. Court is going to set bond at 50,000 personal, no weapons, no contact with the complaining witness. And next court dates are June 30th, probable cause conference, and July 7th, preliminary exam, both in front of Judge Jakay, and Judge Jakay can address all the issues that you just raised.
Will I be in person?
don't know. Probable cause conference will probably be Zoom. And they'll have to writ you out for the exam to be in person.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Any
is there any ruling that you could make? Because I really need to be in person representing myself.
I don't believe probable cause conference, they're going to want you in person. They're still doing those by Zoom. But that will give you an opportunity to raise all of the concerns you raised this morning with Judge Jakay, and he can address all of those.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. You're all set for today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, at DDC, what's your name, please? At DDC, what's your name? Thank you. We're going to start with some tickets you have where you're missing court dates. When you miss those dates, a judge issued an arrest warrant for you. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide one for you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
All right, give me 1 minute. First ticket is U 44884818. Charge of entering vacant building without written authorization. P 1384027, possession of drug paraphernalia. P 1414696, supplying false information to a police officer. P 1681954, loitering. P 1681955, possession of drug paraphernalia. And U 509-12819, accosting and soliciting another for an act of prostitution. These are all misdemeanor charges. Maximum penalty you face on each is up to 93 days in jail and or $500 fine. I'm going to set aside the arrest warrant, enter not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a personal bond. Your next court date is a pretrial, July 1st, in front of Judge Kennedy here in 36th District Court. Your other matter today is 25-056-070, State of Michigan versus Jermaine Monique Childry, counsels.
Thank you. Good morning, Steve Vincent for the people.
Deliberating on behalf of Miss Childress, Your Honor, waive the formal reading, stand mute. She's been advised of her.
Court will enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf as to bond.
Magistrate, taking everything into account, we're not going to object to a personal here. I did see some capious history on another matter, but this incident date's running out like 7 months old at this point. The lien was entered about 5 months afterwards. We would be asking for no contact with that Miss Cole, the alleged recipient of the purse theft. But with that being said, any other conditions we would just leave up to you.
No objection to personal, Judge.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, no contact with the complaining witness. That'll be set at 10,000 personal. Next court dates are June 24th, probable cause conference, July 1st, preliminary exam, both in front of Judge Giles here in 36th District Court. Thank you, Ms. Childry. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right, DDC, that's everybody, right?
Thank you, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Great morning.
Everybody in a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, that was